because this is 50 airing out his differences with Jay-Z over, you know, partially being blocked not to perform on that NFL Super Bowl. If it wasn't for Eminem, I'm not performing and 50 not performing. 50 wouldn't have been there. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand, man, certain people will leverage the business, right? Say, for instance, Jay got a lot of influence. So he was able to pretty much, like, if M wasn't on what he was on, 50 wouldn't have been there. So salute to Eminem for keeping it G'd up. Let's get it. Run the lights up. Salute to the rec mob.
And right.
What's happening, Will? What's going on, man? Talk to me.
Yeah, and I'll make it quick, but you touched on something that I think that people need to know about was the whole Jermaine Dupri situation. How he snaked Jermaine Dupri. He basically snaked not just Jermaine Dupri, but Jermaine Dupri in an interview said that the NFL was trying to amend itself and save face because of the Kaepernick situation.
Correct.
So what they were trying to do was they were trying to simmer down all the tension and all the controversy, and they said, how could we do this? How could we come up with the Black urban culture with the music to amend all of this confusion and mayhem? And we want to do something with the urban community for the halftime Super Bowl situation. But at the time, everybody in the music industry was like, nah, we riding with Kaepernick. We riding with Kaepernick. Don't take no deals with the NFL, Roger Goodell. We all standing on code with each other. And they were contacting music moguls, and Jermaine Dupri was one of them. They was looking for it. And Jermaine Dupri said that Jay came to him and was like, yo, don't do that deal with them. Nah, stay on code. Don't do the deal with them. Nah. He said Jermaine Dupri did what he thought all the other brothers was doing. They were staying on code. He said next thing you know, he turned on TV and Jay-Z had did the deal with Roger Goodell, NFL.
That's a fact. Hold that thought, good brother. I'm going to take the next caller. Salute, Will. Peace.
Hello?
What's happening? Who this?
Oh, this is Tanya from yesterday.
Tanya, hold on. You know what you got to do? You got to mute your audio if you can. Mute your audio.
Oh, yeah, I did just now.
Okay, so talk to me.
That's all.
Talk to me.
That's all. And thank you so much for yesterday and letting me be able to talk. Thank you so much.
Oh,
that's all I want.
Not a problem, Tanya. Appreciate you. Make sure you pull up the ladies' night when I announce it. All right, the official date. Okay.
Yeah, you can send me the info. You gonna send me the info, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put up the flyer and hold on. Let me lock you in. That's what I'm gonna do.
Come through. Me and my friends gonna be fresh to death.
There you go. I need all your lady friends to come through. We're gonna have ladies' night. I need all the ladies to come through. Salute, Tanya. I appreciate it. I locked you in. Salute. Let's get it. We got my man Joe Business on the line. I call him Joe Business because he about that business. Joe, what's happening?
Yo, salute, God.
Salute, God.
Yo, a couple of points. I think that one of the things 50, he said some of this stuff, but he got to acknowledge one of the reasons he has problems is Jay actually uses the 48 laws of power in some cases better than he does.
Let's talk about it.
The 48 laws of power teaches you to be a snake.
Woo! Let's talk about it, Joe. Hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. Rewind that because I don't think a lot of people heard that. Say that again.
So the book by Robert Greene, The 48 Laws of Power, The Art of Seduction, teaches you how to be a snake in the world and in the corporate environment. Like one of the laws is, let someone else do the work and you take the credit.
I've been through that.
So,
I've been through that.
He basically is mad, I think, because Jay actually has exercised his privilege and been able to get position that he can't. Like, and Jay, he does things differently. Like, because 50, by his own admission, his pettiness has cost him. Like the whole reason he had to file bankruptcy, right, is because instead of just not posting something about that girl, he ends up posting it and then he gets sued.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Whereas Jay remains above the fray. Yeah, and here's something I want to circle back to from yesterday, right? So did you hear about the CEO that got boomed, right?
Correct.
So check this out. So you know that the 3 bullets had engraved on it, delay, deny, defend. And that's the title of a book that teaches people about the abusive practices of the health insurance industry and denying medical claims. UNH is one of the largest health insurance companies in the world, but in the United States, they insure almost 100 million people. They denied 32% of all claims, including Medicare Advantage, which is elderly people. And then here's the other wrinkle, right? When you're a CEO of a Fortune, any large company, you have what's called key insurance coverage. So UNH stands to make anywhere from 100 to 500 million on his death.
Oh, wow.
So other companies do this for employees. Like Walmart used to have something called dead peasant insurance, where they would take out insurance on all their employees, and as soon as they die, they sometimes would give some money to the bereaved family, but they would maybe have like a $500,000 or $1 million coverage on that employee because they recognize an economic value to the corporation, hence slavery. One.
Man, salute. Great assessment, good brother. I appreciate you.
All right.
My brother,
No doubt.
Joe. Salute. Let's get it, man. We talking 50 Cent exposing Jay-Z blocking or try to block his blessings, okay? Let's get to it. I missed a lot of calls. I'm going to call you back. The only show that call people back. Okay, MREC TV. Make sure you run the numbers up. Let me get to these missed calls. 205-337. I'm calling you right now. Pick up, have your audio muted. Let's get it. The live show. And we got ladies night. We got ladies night coming too. We got that ladies night event coming too. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Like button, run it up. YouTube, run it up. Twitch, run it up. Facebook, run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up, run the lights up. I'm feeling unstoppable. They try to block your man, MREC. Peace.
Hello.
Yeah, you call MREC TV?
Yes. I was just commending you on your channel. I don't have anything to say, but thank you for bringing a different narrative and it's waking us up, and I appreciate you, man.
Hold on. Thank you. And you're welcome. Hold on. We want to get your name. We want to get your name.
Okay. Jazzy B.
Jazzy B. I love the voice too.
Yes.
Where you from?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I live in Colorado, but I travel around. I have an RV and all that. But
okay.
It's just really great to see people not afraid to expose what's been going on. I really appreciate you, man.
Not a problem. This is what we do every day, all day. We got exclusive interviews and all that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. And then also bring that RV to ladies night. It's going to be probably in Baltimore, but you know, I'm doing an event, you know? So.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So, we're going to make sure you tap into every live because you wreck mob now. You family. We appreciate you. All right.
I appreciate you.
All right. Take care.
Yeah,
now.
no worries.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right, peace. Man, look, this ladies' night thing gonna be crazy when I tell you, okay? It's gonna be crazy. Run it up, run it up, run it up. And for my fellas, my homies, Rec Mob, y'all gotta get VIP tickets because I don't do Sausage Fest. We only gonna have limited VI tickets. I want the joint packed with ladies. These other YouTubers, let them stay at the Sausage Fest. MREC would never be there, okay? So this is the livest show. We're going to have the livest ladies night show. We're going to have a lot of entertainment. We're going to bring some people out, you know what I mean? Some comedians, some celebs possibly, or we just might just do a party and just do that for the next time because I want to just have a good time with the Rec Mob. You know what I mean? I want to have a good time with the ladies, but you know, a few homies come through. We don't want that energy either because a lot of y'all niggas be hating. Not y'all, but you know, niggas be hating in general. So let's get to it. Let me get to these missed calls, all right? Salute. Run the lights up because they saying It's over 1,300 people watching, only 333 likes. The like button is free, y'all. Come on, what y'all doing? Let me run this 50 Cent clip back real quick. I'm gonna get back to some more calls. All right, let's get it. If you call and I miss your call, I'll call you back. Let's get back to this 50 Cent Cameron clip. All right, hold on. Let's get to this clip real quick. Run it up. This on Cameron, new platform. I think the name of the show is Talk with Flea. He did an interview with 50 Cent that dropped earlier, maybe about, I want to say, I think it dropped later, like 10 a.m., 10:30, something like that. Let's get it.
He was doing like these slick shit, like
Yeah, go
he
ahead.
was doing some wild shit, because he was saying that to Eminem that because they keep seeing me with the other guys that
The right
on
people,
this
right.
shit, like in the right circles, and then it starts to open up. Like now it's like 11 professional sports teams,
Right.
and then it's ill because when the NFL has no issues, things like that. This is why I was saying I knew what old boy was doing, right, with the Super Bowl, because he was doing like these slick shit, like
Yeah, go
he
ahead.
was doing some wild shit, because he was saying that to Eminem that the NFL had the issue with me, and I'm like, well, what's the issue? Why don't I have an issue when I'm becoming a partner in the actual team, but they got an issue with my performance? Right? Makes no sense. You know
So
what I mean?
I was going to get to that later, but since we're here now, and when he says "oh boy" for the audience that
Yeah,
don't
it's
know,
Jay.
he's talking about Jay-Z.
Hmm.
This was discussed before. Jay-Z told Dr. Dre, just for people who's not up on this, or Eminem, that he didn't want you to perform part of that Super Bowl they
Right.
had a couple years ago. Why do you think that is?
Well, I just think
Threatened,
yeah,
possibly?
not even threatened. You know, I think it's just when you take the competition from like our culture is competitive, man.
Right.
It is, but I think when it goes past the music itself to blocking things in business, then I don't understand that. Like right now, you're not even competing for a slot. You don't have a new song out that he wanted to be on the top 10 or top 5,
Right.
and you still competing. It don't make sense. Like, what are we competing for?
Tell me
What's the goal? Like this even like a lot of the even a lot of the competitive stuff, or what we would call it beef, right? And
right.
it changed. That terminology changed when it's Biggie and Tupac, because we start saying the things that people would say that cause beef in the environment.
Right.
When before that they called it battling in our culture.
Right.
Right. Because that's what it is until it turns into some street shit. Like
Right.
so when you're not competing for those things anymore, and you start looking and you're going, so what was the problem? You can't exactly remember what the problem was. That's what went through with Joe. Like my issue with Joe, I was like, yo, I think what was the like when did we bump into each other and have an altercation or anything?
Right.
It wasn't that. It was just he's loyal to a default.
Right.
He was so loyal that he was like on the side without having to be on the side.
Right.
You know, and then that, you know, it dissolves itself over time because you ain't really got an issue.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely. Talk to me real quick before we get back into
Mic check, mic check. We back. Okay. Let me open the lines back up.